So my name's Josh Chisholm. I'm born and bred here in Dunedin, Ōtepoti. I went to Trinity Catholic College. My family is from Mosgiel, so I grew up in the Mosgiel area, and yeah, I did a university degree in teaching, and I've been doing para shot put for about 5.5 years now. Yeah.
What are you up to today?
Today we're doing some throws training. What we're going to do is do some standing throws, get into some rotational warm-ups, and then we're going to do some big rotational throws hopefully. Yeah.
How long have you been doing shot put?
So I started doing shot put just over 5 years ago now, and I just happened to do it by chance. So I had a friend that I used to flat with, and he used to do athletics a lot, so he was a sprinter, and he'd done it since he was a kid. When I used to come to the track and help him with his training, do some like time work with him and see his sprint starts and all that. And then one day I was doing it with him, and my current coach now, Raylene Bates, was there, and she saw me from across the track, and she made a beeline to me and said, "Hey, I noticed that you have a disability. Would you like to do some para athletics?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I'll see how that goes. Like, I've never enjoyed athletics day and all that." So I went the next Saturday and ended up throwing and ended up really enjoying it.
Yeah, see, and I didn't even, that was all off the fly. I didn't even have to prepare it.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna miss our Canberra trips.
Yeah. I'm sure you spoke about it anyway, did you?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, did you not? Oh! I was gonna say, because then, oh, that's fine. It'll still work.
Liam and I often go overseas together and do comps.
Well, we've been to Canberra twice.
Yeah.
But that's why I thought that you would have mentioned it. My name's Liam Wilson. I'm a T37 100 metre sprinter and long jumper. And obviously I train with Josh. We're in the same squad, same coach, Raylene Bates.
Right. What stood out to you about him as an athlete?
What stood out to me? Well, really, I suppose just how Josh kind of picked it up. So, I mean, I'm sure he told you about how he got into it and how it just sort of it came about by chance. He just happened to be down at the track. I was here that day as well training, and sort of essentially since then he's just sort of picked it up and run with it essentially. And yeah, he's found something that he's passionate about and he really enjoys, and gives him a sense of, what would you say, purpose, identity, and sort of join the group, and yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, it was a South African.
You had your other foot.
No.
What's the hardest part about being a shot putter?
The hardest part for me is definitely learning the rotation. So like this past winter season, like we've just ended up in spring now. So the past winter I've been trying to go from being a glider, which is going from the back of the board and shuffling like that, to doing like a rotation. So there's a lot of technical changes. So I'm doing a bit of different mobility exercises, just trying to open up my hips and deal with being on the balls with my feet a lot more. So I'm the only person in Oceania that has dwarfism and does shot put. So it's like I still verse people with different disabilities, and the way that they rank them is, let's say I'm versing someone with cerebral palsy. If they get closer to their world record than I do to my world record, then they beat me, even if they still throw further. But if I go get closer to my world record than he does, then I win, even if I'm not throwing as far as he does. So that's how the whole Paralympic system works, is on percentages rather than distance. So that's why you'll see in the Paralympics, especially in swimming, you see different people with different abilities. So you might see people with no arms, no legs compete against someone with both arms and legs, but they have a brain injury or they have something else. How's the body feeling today, Carly?
My ankle's really sore, so I'm suffering.
Yeah.
But it's a different pain, which is kind of weird.
Different.
In the back of my heel this time.
You haven't felt that before?
And you've felt it in the back before.
When you go home, you should contact your specialist. When I look into the future, I hope I'm doing this for a while. Like, I hope that I still continue to do this well into my 30s, like I was saying before. Like, obviously the dream would be to go to the Paralympic Games, and you know that's a dream that could happen, but it's just maintaining that discipline, attending as many comps as I can domestically and maybe in Australia, Oceanias, and then try and get into like European as well, to just finally meet people who are like me and who are competing in my category and learning how they do it, so that, you know, I can continue to improve. Official will get a tape or a laser pointer, and it has to go through the middle of the circle, so they'll make sure that there's someone here to hold the tape or hold the pointer from here, and then the distance gets measured from this point all the way out. So it doesn't start from the front, it starts. Finished my teaching degree last semester. I'm not a full-time teacher, I've done some relief work, but now it's like I'm at Unicol, so I'm at a university college, and just doing some pastoral care and working there, is having a good time. Hopefully I'll get into teaching at some point.
At least you got it in the back pocket, eh?
Yeah, but
And you can do it anywhere.
yeah, exactly. And like, you know, some of these kids behind me were like, "Hi, Mr. Chisholm, hi, Mr. Chisholm."
Yeah.
It's just like, they don't see me as someone with a disability anymore, which is really cool.
Yo.
They see me as a matua.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, like most of the kids that I've taught are taller than me, so, but it's so cool to see that, like, even though they're still taller, they don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
It's like they still respect you. It's not who you are, it's like how you come across and how you build that relationship.
No, that's fine.
One of the fastest in New Zealand in his category.
There's not that many of us, I wouldn't say it's that much of a...
Yeah, so they're basically saying that I'm the...
It's a bit like,
How was sprints?
That was good.
Hills today?
Yep.
You could have used the track if you wanted to.
No, well, it's my Thursday session anyway, so it didn't matter that these guys were, they were here or anything.
No. Bryce was just like, nah, just do it. You're not going to throw into their field. A bunch of kids came up and like, Mr. Chisholm, Mr. Chisholm.
Oh, they know you?
Yeah, from placements and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What's one moment in training or competition where Josh really surprised you?
Really surprised me? Well, actually, I would say when we went to Canberra earlier this year in January, I mean, Josh wouldn't mind me saying this, he had a pretty average competition, but what actually stood out to me was that he, throughout all the 6 throws, he didn't throw in the towel and just sort of go, oh, this is not going my way, and just gave up. He actually still tried, throughout the competition, he stayed focused, and he still sort of, I guess, gave it everything, but then afterwards he was quite reflective, and although he was disappointed, he actually thought, well, I'm just going to use this to be better next time. He didn't let that kind of deter him from his short-term or long-term goals. And so yeah, that trip, that moment, sort of, that stood out to me.